I did a record for Sony Records.
I like everybody to know that I'm making deep eye contact with my dad during this story right now, just to make it as awkward as possible.
Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. And doggone it, the record was called "I'm Your Man," and it was done by like real serious. The president of Sony in Soho Square is the guy that signed me, and the record it didn't break the top 40. It got to like 41 in England, and it was at Christmas time when Whitney Houston came out with the Bodyguard song. That was number one, and Rod Stewart, Waltzing Matilda, and it was right in that era. And they had me at the Hit Factory. I'm the only artist ever to get signed, unseen and unheard, by the president. What was his name? Jeffrey. It'll come to me. Jeffrey something. At Sony Records in Soho Square. So I'm at the Hit Factory, and I'm trying to get this song done. And there's like a whole, it's a big place, the Hit Factory in London. And like there's all this commotion going down in the hall, and my guys on the board are having problems, but they're not saying anything. You know, I'm like, I'm a fighter, basically. It's all I really do, and with my wife, you know, with anybody. And I'm 0-45 with her. And so finally, like, it's distracting everybody, and I open the door, and I go down and say, hey, and these guys are in the hallway. They got a bed in the where you record. They got their bed, and they're drinking. You know, that's cool, man. Like, one time I'd feed on the police station in Belfast drinking. So I understand you can get in trouble and got caught. And this is a whole other IRA story. But with the, finally I go, hey, guys, and they're being a little bit belligerent, but I'm not, you know, I get in there. And finally I took one guy, real hairy guy, and I put him in there, and the name of the band was Guns N' Roses. And, you know, now sit down, go to bed, and shut the fuck up until I get this done. You got it? Yes, sir. All right, now, where was I?
No, I'm your man.
Yeah. And if you're looking for some... So I did that record, and they had me in the back of a Rolls-Royce limousine. It sucked. I don't know. You know, Rolls-Royce, it was short in the back, and as fancy as you might think it looks from the outside, there was chicken bones on the inside because I'm moving so fast, doing so many appearances. So, and my chauffeur was a little leprechaun guy, and I took him drinking, my chauffeur, while I was on tour, because I was lonesome. And so he drops me off in Manchester at this hotel. And I get up in the hotel, I don't know, I'm making a room 4, 4th floor. And in Manchester, like, you got to understand, it's big doors, it's Victorian, you know, and everything's big made, and the Queen and all that. And like, I got a suite and stuff, I'm drunkard and shit. And I lay down on the bed, and I get just, you know, I got my clothes off, but couldn't find my pajamas. You know, I just went in my birthday suit, and I laid down. And I don't know, some time went by, and I woke up in an erection, meaning I had to go to the bathroom. So, you know, Happy Sam and I, we went, but, you know, when you wake up, like, you don't want to turn the lights on, because you don't want to wake up, you want to go back to sleep. Have you been on the road a lot?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, my
absolutely.
brother
Of
from
course.
another
Yeah.
mother.
Point,
You know what I'm saying.
Don't even want to open your eyes.
You
Just
know
feel
what?
your way.
And I'm just feeling, and the door to my room, and the door to the bathroom, and, you know, okay, and I close the door to the bathroom, and I'm looking for the switch, but it's already bright, and the door goes click, and I'm in the fucking hallway. Wrong door. And I'm stone naked. Nothing. But, you know, I'm in one of them places in life where it's not really bothering me either. Now the staff is having a bit of a problem with it. And one guy, like what's that magician in Vegas that makes elephants disappear? Chris
Angel.
Chris Angel. Well, you know,
A lot of magicians in Vegas.
A lot of magicians. Yeah, Chris Angel. Well, he comes like there was a cart, because I was just walking down to the elevator down in the lobby. And as the doors open to the lobby, there was like where room service, you push the tray out, you're finished with it. and there's the cloth on it. He pulls the cloth like Chris Angel, boom, and puts it around the elephant, and makes it disappear. And stayed with me, and I got the key and went back up to sleep, and I forgot all about it. But next day I was real popular.
That story started out so cool. He had you in the back of a Rolls-Royce limousine with Guns N' Roses and a leprechaun driving, and you end up naked in the hallway.
The tea towel.
Yeah, exactly. We should change the ending to that one. The beginning's so great.
It's just the truth.
Yeah.
I don't have any really good stories. I just have ones that make me look bad.